This has to be a YN. Good. I love having some genius consciousness, and I love having some beautiful espresso, and I love these cups so much. I don't know if you guys, I've always loved cups since I was just a lad. I love them. I love everything about heavy, small glassware. These are the best little espresso cups I've ever had. Maybe you see it in the light a little better. See that? I love that amber. Thank you to everybody who watches this show. Thank you to everybody that comments. Thank you to everybody that supports us and Lemon Party, because, I mean, obviously you can just see from the content. It's kind of incredible we made it on YouTube this long. And, make sure you follow me on the other platforms on here too, because I don't know if most people are watching this on YouTube. Make sure you go and follow my Rumble page, which is a link in the description. Make sure you follow me on Twitch or X. All those links are there because, I mean, who knows how long this is going to be okay on YouTube. Because I'm sure at some point Gelman will start doing a coordinated thing here too. Gelman, it's not working, buddy. Buddy, I'm even trying to get people who listen to this show go and subscribe. And Lemon Party, I'm trying to get them to go subscribe to your Neurotica podcast. And, buddy, we don't have anything going here. I mean, look at this. Look. Look at this. We have... There it is. So you know I'm not lying. Brett and Ari. Oh, no. What is going on? Hey, you got to start somewhere, though. You got to start small. Right? Damn. Episode 104, Arugula Gate. Now, I bet this is funny. I bet it's some like Curb Your Enthusiasm style of content here, right? I bet Arugula Gate. Ooh, now we're talking. It's gonna be something about arugula and Brett being petty, guys. I can't wait to kind of dive into this real quick. Oh shit! I think I have music going. Whoopsie daisy. I just got Spotify on my computer. Here we go. Whoopsie daisy. Guys, it's time to get into the show. The show is beginning. Our guests are arriving somewhat soon, I think. Oh yeah, actually my guest texted me. Oh, guest is going to be late. Guest is going to be late, folks. Shit. I can't play Dido. Guest is going to be here around 7:15, actually, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Because I was late getting into this, and I rambled for an hour, and I spurged out, and I flipped the fuck out. It's okay, you gotta freak out sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Avery Presents the Show is now beginning. All right, everybody. Exit out of that. And then let's get into I don't really like my angle here, though. I feel like is the angle off? No, here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. All right. Here we go, everybody. We are ready to dive in here.
Okay, look, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
I should.
Jesus.
It was the way you said it, was so
the
I don't
cool.
need to hear Brett that loud.
The best pizza in the world. The arugula.
God. I hate seeing the inner working cuteness of their relationship. Man, this really is off to a terrible start. Is there a worse type of narcissism than Gelman's?
On this particular pizza that is the best pizza in the world is a key ingredient to the pizza.
The things he talks about, it's like, dude, go back to talking about Israel. Like, I thought I wanted you off that topic. Please go back to that. Please, for the love of God, please start singing us a show tune about living on stolen land, for Christ.
If you remove that ingredient, you're just not eating the same pizza. Therefore, you're not getting the full experience of that pizza. So that was what created the emotions inside of me. However,
this is, wow, home run so far. Home run so far.
Went surfing one time.
Oh my God. I've been more entertaining while I've taken a shit by myself. I've taken a shit by myself in an empty house while I'm singing. And if I filmed that, me grunting and talking to myself, it would have been more entertaining than that thing that's supposed to hook you at the beginning of the show. What a steaming pile of shit this show is.
And some dumb bitch was trying to ride the same
I
wave
kind of
as
like
me.
her now.
And I was afraid that she was going to break my face, my nice face.
yeah.
And I bailed and I twisted my knee and went pop. And I like tore a ligament.
Okay.
Did you yell at her?
No, I didn't.
Did she know that she did that to you?
Nope.
What did you do?
I cursed her. I hope she fucking.
Well, what if you found out she was
Satanist! She just admitted to being a Satanist. She's a Satanist. She cursed somebody. She put a hex out on them. Guys, between Sean Ryan and Ari Diane, if I, die of suicide very soon, I mean, you won't, take a pick. Flip a coin. It could be any one of these two sugars. Boop. Anton Sugars. It could be Ari, it could be Sean. I don't know who's going to come kill me.
He's dead?
I
Would
wouldn't
you
care.
feel upset, or like her life was just
I wouldn't
horrible?
care. No, actually,
What if you found out she was like living on the street?
I don't
and
think
she
she
didn't
was.
even understand why.
She was a very selfish person, so
You knew her,
no.
but in that moment she was selfish. most
Yeah, and
certainly.
clumsy. Just a fucking oaf.
Just clueless.
Just a big stupid oaf.
Selfish in a clueless way. That's one thing that people don't really
Wait, who flipped? Wait, Ryan guy saying I flipped out and now they have leverage. Wait, what leverage? Explain yourself, Ryan. I don't know what you're talking about.
speak about in terms of being a very, very real sect of selfishness is cluelessness.
Yeah.
That
Only
you're
you
so
exist.
and that you don't have
Spatial awareness.
You don't have the value in yourself to gain awareness outside of yourself.
Right. For that.
As I say this,
I'm not gonna
worried
commit
that
suicide.
That's me.
Definitely you have that in you.
You think I have cluelessness?
I'm sorry.
This is like a weekly segment where we're like, how far can we get into an episode of Neurotica? I don't know if we've ever made it past the 2-minute mark. I'm tapping out there. Congratulations, Brett and Ari. You made content so bad I can't even hate on it. And right now you're ruining my livelihood. You're taking food out of my daughter's mouth. You have deplatformed me. I so badly want to watch every single second of the show and shit on it and shit on you and just I want to print out pictures of your face and piss on it and shit on it. And yet I find myself somehow in the throes of my own deep, deep hatred. I am bored out of my goddamn mind listening to you talk. I'm falling asleep listening to the devil's monologue. How, dude? You're like my biggest enemy. You, Dave Portnoy, Hub's Life, Sean Ryan. Sean Portnoy's still at the top, by the way. I am sick of him. I get nauseous at the sight of his face. I get physically ill seeing Dave Portnoy. No coincidence, by the way, Dave Portnoy is, hauling around a van of kids. Yeah, who could have guessed that one? Guy's obsessed with pizza and children, and he doesn't have any kids. And he's a weird, Dave Portnoy too, it's like he's a weird narcissist who really has no interest in hearing what anyone else has to say, and then all of a sudden he wants to talk to these children. It's really fucking weird. Really, really strange. Someone should check the cellars of Dave Portnoy, check his wine cellar, check his summer houses. Everybody, you gotta check the backyard with a metal detector, and I'm sure you'll find a couple of, John Wayne Gacy style burials. That's all I'm saying. You might find some silver teeth. You might find some kids' toys. Dave Portnoy is basically, in my mind, Jewish R. Kelly, which is just, could you imagine? Could you imagine a Jewish R. Kelly? That's what you're doing here with Portnoy. The man is he's a complete pervert. He's a complete freak. He's a complete pervert freak. Dave Portnoy. He probably eats children. I wouldn't be surprised if those kids go missing from that podcast now that they've met Dave Portnoy.
Absolutely.
You think that I don't have a good idea of what surrounds me in the world?
No, I think that sometimes you are so engulfed in your own challenges that only you exist.
She hates him.
Isn't that every...
Brett, she hates you. This is how big of a narcissist Brett is. Listen to his response here. Listen to his response.
Challenges that only you exist.
Isn't that everybody, though?
Yeah, I think everybody has those tendencies.
You're certainly like that.
Oh, Brett, not taking any accountability. And being like, but isn't everybody like me? But isn't everybody exactly like me? I couldn't possibly. Either people are exactly like me or they're worms. They're worms that couldn't comprehend what I'm doing on stage. Yeah, Dave Portnoy does have a sex tape. I haven't been able to find it since, though. If it's, I briefly saw it as him choking a 22-year-old woman, depriving her brain of oxygen. Not like she needed it. She seemed like she had the IQ equivalent of a second grader. Which, what does that tell you? That tells me that he's attracted to women that are like, I don't know. I have the verbal velocity of like a second grader. And I don't know anything. You have a lot of followers and money. And then he just starts wrapping a cord around their neck as they're talking at dinner. And he just starts pulling on them like this. He just pulling them until they turn purple. And he thinks about all the comments he got that week about people saying you're 5'3", you're 5'3", you're 5'3", and he's just choking a girl from behind like, God, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then right when she's about to pass out and die, he busts in his pants that he got in the kids section at Target because he's a little child. To be fair, Dave Portnoy being attracted to children, the more I think about it, it kind of makes sense. The guy is, he's like 4 foot tall. Hell, if I was a midget, I might be attracted to kids. I don't know. Your brain, when you're that little of a guy, why wouldn't you be attracted to kids? Kind of makes sense, actually. Actually, I'm on Portnoy's side now. Portnoy, if you're around 4 feet tall, if you're a midget, maybe you should be. No, I'm kidding. Portnoy's not though. He wants to fuck kids. He's attracted to people his same size. It is funny, the model he's choking in the video, she looks so much taller than him if I'm remembering it correctly. He's like choking a woman, she looks like she's 3 times. It looks like a little kid choking his mom. It looks like a little kid's like revenge fantasy on his mom because his mom wouldn't like let him have a third Capri Sun or whatever before bed. I'm sick of these two. I guess their podcast. I mean, we're on episode 4 now of their show. I think what it really is going to be, I think it's just going to be her hating him. She hates him more than I do. It's kind of unbelievable. But guys, come on, we got to get the subscriber count up here. 53. There we go. People are listening. They got 53 now. Guys, let's get that number to 100 because. You know, a lot of people that, when people have enemies, they go, fuck them, throw them off YouTube. No one watched their show, boycott them. I do not believe that at all. I want you guys to subscribe to them, give them views. I want them to keep doing this show. I want this show to live forever and ever and ever and ever. Please subscribe to them. I'm not subscribing to them because I don't think they know about this channel, and I don't want them to go through the list and be like, what are you up to? But you guys should comment very good on their stuff. Say, keep it up. Can't wait for more episodes. Can't wait for more content. I love you guys. You guys are brilliant. Blah, blah, blah. Say you stand with Israel. Like, give them everything they want to hear. We got to keep this show going. I got to see it evolve. I think it's going to be like a reverse OJ thing where she kills him. And that's the episode I'm dying for. I'm dying for more Ari dying. I'm dying for more Ari dying. I want Ari dying to have her Kill Bill narrative, her Kill Bill moment. Ari dying, revenge fantasy. She kills her husband, Brett Gelman. It's she's in the Mossad. She married him because he's high up in Hollywood. He's on big Netflix shows with kids and everything else, right? But I want her to sort of break her oath she has with Israeli intelligence, and I want her to become so sick of it. I want her to kind of snap and Manchurian Candidate style I want her to be the first person to cut someone up into 1,000 pieces. I want that for her. I think she can do it. I think she's a bad bitch and she can pull it off. She looks like she looks like a Jewish Deus Ex Machina robot. She looks like if Oscar Isaacs was building a Jewish robot. I think she could be the first woman ever to cut a man up into 1,000 pieces. Cut it so brutal a crime and a murder against her husband Brett Gelman that it actually inspires people. Are like free Ari. She shouldn't go to prison. She's a bad bitch. It inspires like a Time's Up kind of movement because it's so brutal. They're like, he sucked ass. We all saw him. Everybody know Brett Gelman suck ass. Time's up, bitch. You get chopped up into 1,000 pieces with her Israeli blade. Like everybody, like there's people marching in downtown LA. It inspires like a women's rights movement. People go and like bust her out of prison. We're getting report behind me is the house of Brett Gelman and Ari Diane. We're getting reports now that Ari Diane chopped Brett Gelman up into 10,000 pieces. You know how like Chinese guys can write the Lord's Prayer on like a grain of rice? That's what Ari Diane does, the equivalent of that, but with cutting up Brett Gelman. Where she's like, she can cut up she can like split one of his atoms. She cuts him up into so many little pieces. But people just go listen to their podcast. They're like, oh, he's like a gaslighting narcissist. They're like, I killed him myself. People have like those pink pussy hats and they're just like walking down Wilshire Boulevard. Free RE. Free RE. It inspires a whole movement. The whole nation rallies behind it and becomes pro-Israel. That would be a lovely ending for this podcast. I want it to keep going. Why can't it keep going? Subscribe to their show, like the content, comment, give them engagement. I love it. I can't wait for more episodes of them two sucking ass. It's a podcast starring the worst couple that you've ever met. It's the worst. It's the couple where your wife goes, "Hey, we're going to dinner tonight. Remember?" And you go, "Ah, fuck." You go, "Right, who is it?" And she goes, it's Morgan and Elliot. And you go, "Okay, good." You go, "Who else?" And she looks at you and you go, "Oh no. Ah, fuck. Are Brett and Ari coming?" And your wife goes, I know, but we haven't invited them in a while." And you go, "Fuck, I'm not going." And your wife goes, You look, I let you go golfing on Saturday and Sunday. You can come to dinner with me and my friends, okay? I'm like, "I told you I'm never going to dinner with Brett and Ari again." And she's like, you just this once. Come on. You got to go. Ari's nice. I know Brett is Brett, but come on. Like, if I have to fucking go to dinner with Brett and Ari, I'm going to fucking put something in their drink. No. My mic is, I really need to get a windscreen for it because it gets so sensitive and blown out. Help, I'm being holocausted. Help, somebody's holocausting me. Ah, I'm being holocausted. Ah, oh no, the Holocaust is happening to me right now. I can't believe it. Oh no, the Holocaust, it's happening. I'm late to class because the Holocaust happened. Ah, rats. This is every Jewish student calling home. "Mom, I got a B in physics 101. But to be fair, the Holocaust happened to me this semester. So, maybe keep paying for my tuition, which is $100,000 a semester." I did. I got a C because I didn't go to half my classes because the Holocaust was happening to me. Yes, mommy. I was being holocausted. All I wanted to do, I'm on my way to class, minding my own business, and then lo and behold, I'm holocausted. I got holocausted. Just people on Twitter like, "I can't believe I'm being holocausted right now." Mahmoud Khalil is getting like curb stomped by the Department of Homeland Security as his 8-month pregnant wife is screaming. Watching Palestinian protesters get taken away in vans, and they're just like, "Man, I can't believe the Holocaust is really happening to me right now." Would you believe that? Wow, the Holocaust. Brett and Ari, everybody. Arugula Gate. Great up. Hey, it beats them talking about having an abortion. Last episode. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at the comments on this. What were the comments? Very, very good. When you... Okay, hold on. I gotta show some of these. I haven't read these yet. It's so funny. 57 comments, 170 views. Unbelievable. Very, very good. When will you invite top Hebrew scholar Joey LaFleur onto the show? Masterful gambit, Mr. Gelman. Very good. Wow, very good. Best part of the Chimkin. I'm also looking to see if there is anybody who's like a legitimate fan. Okay, this is very good, but I'm unable to find the audio. The copay for my meds is due. Can you help a fellow Jay? Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Brett, you don't know anything. I know something. That makes me better than you.
Poopy
Oh, wait. Actually, I got this from Wolfman Jeff. Hold on.
pee.
This is Wolfman Jeff's daughter right here. Or
Poopy
son.
pee.
Very good. I added that to the soundboard. But this is the...
You don't fucking know anything. I know something that makes me
Better than you.
Fucking.
Very good. I live on stolen land. Excellent work. Very done. Only 25 minutes. We need more Narcissistica. My new favorite pod. John Kicks. I thought that was almost going to be a real fan. John Kicks ass. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Very good. My fave Hebrews. Very good. Brett, please reply to my email about your weekly pill order. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. You guys would love the Lemon Party podcast. There's no way they're going to keep doing this show. There's no fucking way. There's no way they're going to keep doing this podcast. Very good. Very good. Very good. Book been on the show. It's the only way. Very good. I'm convulsing on the ground. Foam is coming out of my mouth while I type this. Israel forever. This is very good. Very, very good. Very good. This show has opened my mind about Israel. You could say my mind has been circumcised. Very good, Mr. Gelman. Very good. Very, very good. Y'all are retards for real. Okay, so this guy, I don't even know if the retards guy is a fan of Lemon Party or not, but so that could actually be an anonymous hater because he just said you are retards for real. That's what you expect would be the only comment. This podcast is very good, Mr. Gelman. I'm in the Mossad. 2 genocide deniers. Very, very good, Mr. Gelman. Very, very good. They got the Chimkin there. Very good, Gelman. Very good. This sucks. Very good, my boys. You just don't understand. Every time you kill one coyote, another 5 will be born to fill its place. You'll never win. Wow, so poetic. First words of the podcast is, I'm going to say it. Very good. Wow, I didn't support Israel until following Brett. Free the hostages. More, please. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. And again, this is a video that has like 100 views or something. Very good. Unbelievable. 300 views. Okay, you guys are getting the views up. That's good. That's good. But there's no way they're going to keep doing this, right? I mean, I would love nothing more than them to keep doing the show. I would love it. 64 comments, and it's all about this. Inmates at Guantanamo Bay are forced to listen to this on repeat. All right, good. Very good. Very good. I really hope they keep doing the podcast. God, how can we get them to keep doing the show? We got to keep Brett and Ari doing the show. You guys got to get a little bit more creative in the comments. Other than, I appreciate the very good and the trolling and stuff, but damn it, they're on to me. They're on to us, guys. They're fucking on to us. What do we do here? We got to convince them to keep doing this show. They're not going to keep doing it. They banked tons of episodes, but they're just going to... It's the same thing that Amy Schumer and they all say when they have something that bombs. They just say alt-right Nazi trolls, hated it. And it's like, yeah, they do. But also, where are the people that liked it? They're also nowhere to be found. Regular people hate it. Baby Fag says, Ben, can you watch my submission later? I love you. Yeah, just send it in, buddy. damn, I don't think they're going to keep doing it. And it's unfortunate because, oh, you know what's funny too? Holy shit. Dude, oh my God. Wait. Hold on. Okay, look at this. Look at this, everybody. Here's my channel, right? Look, do you guys see a check mark next to me? Do you guys see a check mark anywhere? Let me know. Do you guys see one? All right, watch this. You guys ready for this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Right there. See that? You guys see that? Now, could someone explain to me how you could get a check mark like that on your YouTube account? I could be wrong. Can you just submit an ID and get it verified? Or do you have to know somebody? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm just gonna... I don't want to jump to conclusions and look like a dumbass because I don't know YouTube well enough. But correct me if I'm wrong. That kind of... Actually, no, I'm just gonna say it. This confirms they know someone at YouTube. 65 subscribers and a verified check mark. Am I wrong? Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. This leads me to believe that these two know someone at YouTube that was rolling out their podcast. We were their number one enemies. After I ran Brett off of X and wouldn't stop talking about him on my show, they contact their people at YouTube to kick us off. And they go, we're not going to wipe them immediately, but we'll just do the slow, bing, bang, boom thing. Get them here for hate speech. Get them here for gambling, even though they're not. Get them here for some other nonsense. Eventually, they'll be gone. Slow suppression, Am I wrong here? Am I wrong? Can anybody confirm this? How did they get that? How did they get that? 65 subs. How'd they get that? No one seems to know. Am I going insane here? Because people go, you don't really know if Brett did this to you or not. Well, when did we start getting in trouble with YouTube? About a month ago? When did they launch this show? About a month ago? About a week ago. Huh? Everybody? I'm looking at the chat right now. Says, sounds like you're right. It's a mystery. Someone posted to be eligible to apply. Here we go. Here's the damning thing of it all, everybody. Ready? To be eligible to apply for verification, your channel must reach 100,000 subs. What is that? The fuck is that? Can anybody tell me what that is right there? Huh? What is that? What is that right there? Can anybody tell me what that is? Huh? You want to tell me what that is? Can someone read out to me how many subscribers there are right there? Can anybody read that? I can't fucking read. I'm a dumb Gentile. I'm a stupid goy and I have no idea. What the fuck does that say? Holy shit. I can't fucking count. Is that 100,000? That's confirmation right there. That's what that is. That means I just got confirmation live on air. I'm kind of in disbelief now. They got a guy on the inside. Of course they do, though. I mean, why? This is actually a big lesson. You shouldn't have like reservations for your intuition. If it's guided you to good places, you trust your instincts on this stuff. It'll keep you alive. It'll keep you going. And if you go against your intuition, a lot of the times, it makes you go insane. How dare I second guess myself for even a second about these two being behind the whole thing? That's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. And I have a kid. What do they have? Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Verified with 65 subs. They roll out their channel, roll out their podcast. The exact same week, we start getting kicked off of YouTube. Unbelievable. And now what I have to do, I have to go underground and suck sand. I have to go underground and suck sand like every single baby you guys want to kill in Gaza. Thanks, Neurotica Podcast. Here at the IDF, we believe newborn babies can be anti-Semitic. That's why we got to blow them up with grenades. I can't believe that. It really is true. It confirmed everything I thought. It confirmed every fucking thing I thought. It's these two. These are the guys that are they're destroying everything I've built. You know what we had to fight even starting this show with everything happening, with rumors swirling, with people fucking hating me? And to get it going, and to even get it to like 27,000 subs on YouTube, being in disbelief that we could get this many listens on our show, and then they just kick us off. Brett, I never got you kicked off Twitter, buddy. You left. You stopped tweeting. You could have came back at me. You could have tweeted stuff at me. You could have used that big Israeli brain of yours, Brett. Look at the big brain on Brett. You could have, Brett. You could have came back at me. You didn't have to get owned like that. It's not because everybody's a Nazi, Brett. It's not everybody's a Nazi that hates you. Everybody hates you. And not everybody's a Nazi. So what does that tell me about you? That tells me that you fucking suck ass, Brett. And I guarantee you, Brett, by the way, every single person who is an actual Nazi, white supremacist, who hates Jews, who also hates you, could probably list 100 things they hate about you before they even got to your ethnicity and your religion. I guarantee you. Man, he done fucked up the game right there. It's so funny, too, because they do this whole thing of, like, we don't control the world. We don't control everything. And they're like, and then they just silence people who disagrees with it. It's really like a funny... It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny to confront the bully about them picking on you. And they deny being a bully, and then they rear back when you're not looking and take you out. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how these guys operate. The hell? Why the hell are you accusing us of controlling everything? And gatekeeping the narrative and silencing our enemies. What the hell are you talking? We're going to silence you now as punishment. Why? I thought you just said you didn't. I thought you just said you didn't silence your enemies. Why am I? I don't have a mouth anymore. I'm not in a thing where I can be recommended to people who might be interested in our podcast. That's done now. I can't do that anymore. It's done. Second biggest search engine in the world behind Google. Biggest one for podcasts, certainly, and the biggest one for videos, obviously, is YouTube. I'm off of it now. Why? Everybody's welcome on YouTube for the most part. We're not Holocaust revisionists. We're not a part of a political party. We're not spreading, misinformation about vaccines. We're not a gambling podcast. We're not selling weed. What did we do wrong exactly? What did we do wrong besides make this guy mad? I guarantee you, if you could get a hold of his emails, there's a whole chain about
Arnold Palmer alert! Arnold Palmer alert!
There's a whole chain about me and how these guys, Lemon Party, Ben Avery, has got to go. Yeah, I guess I fucked around and found out. And I guarantee, you know what's funny? If I keep going at Brett, I might even get texts later today, because this is what people text me. They go, hey man, is the JQ thing a joke? Are you anti-Semitic now? People will message me like, dude, so you're going pretty hard at Brett Gelman for throwing you off YouTube. Are you like you an anti-Semite or something? What's going on? Didn't know you were a JQ guy. No, weird. Didn't know you were part of the new woke, libtard. He's verified. I don't know how I just noticed that. I really have no idea how I just noticed that. Well, all right, Brett, this is it kind of occurred to me. Brett Gelman, you won. I give it to you. I have to create a website now. We don't have a lot of capital to do something like this. It's expensive. We have to host ourselves now. I'm not going to censor the show. All of you people that have messaged me, censor the show, or don't talk about certain things, or do this or do that, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The Reddit was trying to dunk on me, saying they think I'm going to go on some big podcast tour now to talk about being canceled. No, I'm not. Whose podcast am I going on? Who am I going to call? Who's going to have me on? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about me. Nobody gives a shit. A lot of these people haven't talked to me in years. I'm dead to them. They don't want to piss off the other guy. So I'm dead. But Avery is a ghost to most people now. So I've built my little island here. We try to do comedy we think is funny. We try really hard. We put out an episode every week. I know, by the way, I take that back. The trying really hard thing or whatever. I hate when podcasters start talking like that. We try harder than other shows. We put out episodes every single week. We don't miss no matter what. Even when my daughter was born, I recorded, a day and a half after? I'm not saying I should be applauded for that, but like comedians will miss a podcast to go like eat a sandwich in Miami or some shit. And while they're taking a week off, they'll talk about how hard they work and shit. We've built our own little island with Lemon Party and everything, and now we're getting pushed even further. I don't know how much worse it could get. This is one thing away removed from basically not being able to bank somewhere. Which I don't think, obviously that wouldn't happen to me because I'm not like it's not like a Sandy Hook or Holocaust denier situation, obviously, but like they're coming. This is the new big thing. This is they're really coming. You can't be critical of Israel. Can't be critical of Brett Gelman. You can't be critical of any of these people. They will throw you right out the saloon doors. And you're never welcome back again. Once they throw you out, you're never welcome back again. I can't believe this. I can't get over that. They're verified. I'm texting Jason Devin right now. I'm texting them. Texting him. They're verified on YouTube, Brett and RA. They need 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs to apply. And they have 60. Which means someone on the inside at YouTube is pulling the strings. I mean, the only thing that I can hope kind of comes from this is I hope Brett thinks I'm nuts and he thinks I'm like out there looking for him, which I'm not. I'm busy, Brett. I got a kid. Nothing you would fucking know about. What's your morning look like? You kind of lay around the house and pretend to read a book and make matcha? What the fuck is your life? You shoot a TV show for like a month and a half and then kind of mope around the house and gaslight your wife? I have a family, fucked hard. You fucking rat. And I'm not calling you that because you're Jewish. I'm calling you that because you're a fucking rat. You're a drug addict rat. You got holes in your head from the pills you took, and you got honeypotted by a lady at a satanic sex cult in East LA. Your show fucking sucked on Adult Swim. No one watched it. You suck ass. And everything you do is just moral posturing, and you don't even say stuff that's funny. You're a comedian. You don't say funny things. I don't even know what that means. Why do I even have to dignify you that way and call you that? You're a comedian. Why? Because you sing your points on social media about Israel? What are you talking about? Brett, you've never made a single person laugh. You suck ass, dude. You fucking suck ass. You're a rat. You got holes in your head. It's not my fault you took a bunch of MDMA and got swindled into marrying this Satanist. Okay? That's on you. I didn't do that. I married a good girl. I've started a good family. We have a good, healthy foundation here. We have fun with each other. We hang out with each other all day as we're learning how to be parents and grow our family and raise our daughter and navigate this whole thing. I don't do this stuff for the reasons that you do it, Brett. Which I could only suppose the reasons you do what you do is because you just need attention. That's the only reason you're doing this, huh, Brad? You just need fuckloads of attention. You think you're brilliant, huh? You think you're like really, really smart? You think you're like a genius? You think you're like Andy Kaufman or something? You think when the history of comedy is written, you think you'll be mentioned at all, Brett? You think you will? Do you think you're Lenny Bruce? Because you're speaking out for Israel, a state that, a country that we are funding astronomical amounts of money and supporting in their war? You think you're Lenny Bruce for speaking out against what are you speaking out against, Brett? You're speaking out against people who are being detained and extradited from our country for going against what you say? Is that Lenny Bruce? Are you the truth teller, Brett? Are you the fucking truth teller? Is that you? Brett! Brett's always telling the truth. Yeah, man, I'm really I feel like I'm being holocausted as of late. You know, I'm on Stranger Things season 6. I make a ton of money. I own a house in LA. I face no adversity whatsoever, but, people on the internet don't like me. So, I'm pretty much being holocausted. Don't worry though. I'm contacting my cousin up at YouTube to wipe Ben Avery off the face of the earth. Fuck me. God, fuck you. Horrible timing here, Brett. Holy shit. You come at me now, buddy? Fuck you. A guy like Brett, man, you know, part of you is like, you go, Jesus, I hope when I die, I go to hell so I can fight him. I hope to God when I die, I go to Jewish hell so I can kill Brett Gelman. I would love to kill him in hell. I get to hell, and I'm like walking through all the rooms looking for Brett. And all I hear is,
Who wants some Arnie Palmies?
I hear that in one of the rape rooms in hell. I'm like, jackpot. I open the door. I see the devil just anally raping Brett from the back. I tap him on the shoulder. I push the devil aside. I'm like, I got it from here. Zip. I stick a hot poker up his ass. I'm raping Brett Gelman in hell. I turn around. I'm like, hey, Hitler. I'm like, come in here. I want you to see this. Me and Hitler are fucking tag team raping Brett Gelman. We're Eiffel Towering Brett. Cutting his limbs off. Ripping his skin off. It's growing back. Because it's hell. Because you rip their skin off for their arms, it grows back. So it's like pain forever. Fuck. It's really unfortunate that I'm doing all this because like I have a family and stuff and this affects them and I just shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have I shouldn't say the things I want to say actually. I shouldn't make enemies. I shouldn't make enemies. I really shouldn't. But that seems to be all I've kind of done. It seems to be all I've kind of done is made enemies somehow. Fuck. I'm the one being holocausted. I'm literally being holocausted right now. What the fuck? I'm the guy on the internet being holocausted. Why is everybody holocausting me? Brett, if you're listening, please stop holocausting me and my family. I'm being holocausted. Please stop holocausting me. Stop. I beg of you. Stop holocausting me. I hate being holocausted. God damn it, man. All right, well, whatever. I mean, it just confirms what I already knew. I don't know why I'm a retard for even being shocked or getting mad about it. Once again,